There are additional hazards that a lot of people aren't necessarily prepared for. You might see a little row of bamboos somewhere trying to depict something. 9 times out of 10, those are just showing you that there's a hazard there and that you need to pay attention.
There's tree wells, there's cliffs, there are cornices, and there are also small avalanches that are going to happen.
Ski with a buddy or ski in a group.
Staying within sight and sound of people.
Paying attention to stiff, down, dead trees.
Being aware of the hazards of where you're going, knowing where you're going, having meeting times with your family members or friends.
Regardless of what the hazard is in there, if you experience one of those hazards firsthand and don't have anybody to help you, it's generally not a good thing. You need to take the adequate precautions, let's say, and understand the risk.
The first thing I do is I look at the weather. So I look at what are the temperatures at the different levels of the mountain.
Dressing for the conditions is of paramount importance.
High winds, rapid warming, lots of new snow.
We go from t-shirt weather to like snowing on us. So we tell the kids to just pack a full bag of layered clothing so they can, peel off or add to if they need to. Sunscreen obviously is a big thing.
Slack country, back country, side country, out of bounds, and there's probably a few others as well. And the majority of them all refer to one of two things, either skiing in bounds or skiing out of bounds.
The backcountry is beyond the area that is controlled and managed by ski patrol.
Once you are out of bounds is generally in the woods or off the groomed trail or off a designated ski run specifically. It requires a different approach, I believe. You need to be prepared to, one, physically, you're going to have to start walking uphill, carrying all that safety gear and knowing how to use it. It's quite a bit different than just buying a lift ticket and going skiing.
Reading the public avalanche advisory, going with a local, practicing with the equipment.
To get started, I would hire a guide, and I would recommend hiring a guide to even my friends, because what that does is it lets you experience it in full. You get to really get out there. It's important to know where you are and what you're getting into when you step out of the ski area boundary.
A rescue blanket or a cell phone with the appropriate trail map of the area.
Skins for our skis, so we have different skis and boots and bindings that will allow you to go uphill.
Well, I always have my shovel, my probe, my avalanche beacon with fresh batteries.
And so if someone gets caught in the avalanche, we take out our transceiver and have to find someone that's buried under the surface that you can't see. So the transceiver gives you an approximate location of where they are under the snow. Your probe pinpoints them, and then your shovel is to dig them out.
It just takes the appropriate background and/or education in order to be able to experience it safely.